Rock guys would like to welcome Dave Incognito Theory. Hey man, what's going on? What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Brian? How's everything going? Long
Everything's
time no chat, brother.
yeah. We've been friends pretty long now, ever since West Hudson Park.
Yep, that's right. Long time, man.
Telling me. So you have an EP out right now, right?
Yes, this is actually the fifth. Uh, I guess you would say that. Well, this is an EP, but this is like the fifth CD
Right.
for Incognito Theory. We just celebrated 13 years
Uh huh.
for Incognito Theory, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of new alumni, a lot of new musicians.
Right. Wow. And
Mm.
tell me a little bit about the EP.
Well, it's the self-titled.
Right.
We are internationally and globally signed now to an independent UK label called Rage Breed Records.
Uh huh.
So, the sound is a little bit different, I guess, from what I started out with. I actually feel that the sound is where it should be. We are a southern groove rock
Right.
stoner metal band. Very 90s influenced and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah. Wow.
Mm.
Cool. And you also have a new record coming out called The Brotherhood. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes. That'll be out on 4/20/22 on Rage Breed Records. Of course, you know,
Right.
420 Day marijuana
Right.
for all the cultivators and the enthusiasts out there, which we are. Me and some of the guys in the bands are definitely medical users.
Right.
So this record's going to pretty much take place and where we left off with this record,
Right.
with the self-titled. It's got 8 songs on it.
Uh huh.
We're in the studio now. There is a brand new single out in video called Sunset Moonshine that just came out on Halloween at midnight.
Cool.
We're going to probably have the last single from this current record that's out, because we haven't been able to do like a CD release and stuff, which we're finally going to do. We'll have another video. It's called Hellbent. That'll come out. For everybody who doesn't know, Steve Zing, bassist of Danzig, drummer Sam Hain, drummer of the Morning Noise, and he has his own band, Black 29. He produced, mixed, and engineered this self-titled that we released on Rage Breed on June 25th.
Right.
He's involved with the Brotherhood, but this is going to be the first for my cousin. My cousin is John Moscow, the drummer and backing vocalist for this band. He's also the singer of 60 Miles Down.
Right.
So, so this is going to be a really cool. This will be the first without Mike LaPont. Mike LaPont pretty much did all of our records for Incognito Theory, but he moved to Florida, and still very great friends, and and he's here if needed.
Right. Cool. Will there be any shows coming up?
Mm. We have one on this Friday, actually. We're actually playing at QXT's. It's our record release party. The first 10 people through the door get a drink ticket of their choice. We got Dave Crum, which also helps out Incognito Theory. He's in 60 Miles Down. He's going to be opening the show. Our great friends from the Variant over in NYC. They used to be members. There's some members of I Kill You. I don't know if you remember that band.
Not really.
Jason Ledberg is a really good friend of mine, and Dustin Cooker is a buddy of mine. So these guys are going to be playing. Then you got us. And then it turns into a dance club at the end of the night. I don't know if you know about QXT in Newark, but it's a goth club, and they've been. Rolando's a really dear friend of mine, so we did our Whiskey Fuel DP there 2 years ago, so we decided to go back and give him another record release. Of course, you had to wait for this pandemic to kind of slow down a little bit, but we're more about branding now. We really don't do a lot of shows. We do have some stuff on the horizon for February, March, but this will be the only area appearance because we're going back into the studio to finish up the 8-song record, The Brotherhood, which will be the 6th CD. So that's going to be really, really cool. And we also have a new guitar player, Steve Bloodgood, which was one of the original members. Jay Prusak is no longer a part of Incognito Theory. So a little bit of a different sound came in. We got that stoner, groovy, maybe even doom feel. A little bit more of what I was going for. You take like Alice in Chains, Black Label Society, Black Sabbath, Corrosion of Conformity, Monster Magnet, like stuff like that.
Right.
And mix it in and that's what you get. I mean, like, of course we got a little bit of uniqueness and stuff going there. No stream vocals or anything. None of that kind of stuff. It's more, it's more definitely dialed back. I pretty much tell everybody it's all rock and roll, so it really doesn't,
Right. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you have planned for the future?
I mean, right now, we're going to release this, the Brotherhood, try to get some shows behind our belt. We got a couple of different things going on with that. More videos. Sky's the limit pretty much. I mean, it just depends, and with the new lineup, I'll let you know who everybody is. We have, like I said, John Moscow of 60 Miles Down on drums and backing vocals. He's one of the main writers. Steve Bloodgood, lead guitar, backing vocals. He's one of the main writers as well. And Jay Brockman, which is the bassist and backing vocals, he's also in 60 Miles Down. And then Dave Crum, swims in every once in a while, helps us out. He's from 60 Miles Down as well. But right now, like I said, it's all about branding and stuff. The label's really doing well for us. We got some sponsorships. We're endorsed by Dirtbag Clothing, sponsored by Jack Daniel's Whiskey now. We're also sponsored by Liquid Death Water. So there's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of different stuff. But I mean, like our main focus is because we have kids and stuff like that, is just really to put just good music out, and and we're being really selective with the shows and stuff. It's a little bit of a different thing, but yeah, there will definitely be some shows. Touring, I don't know if, depending on what's put in front of us, we have talked about that, but it has to be the right time, and stars have to align for us in order to do that.
Wow. Cool. Well, congratulations on the new upcoming album, The Brotherhood.
Thank you.
Would you like to say anything to the fans out there?
Well, if everybody's around, not doing anything this Friday, December 10th, come on out and celebrate with the Band of Brothers, Incognito Theory, and our friends. It's our record release. I know that the record came out on June 25th of 2021, and due to the pandemic, we had to wait, but things have slowed down. You should definitely come out and have a good time. It's going to be really great, and we're going to have Mark Petrick, who does all our videos. He's going to be shooting videos and stuff like that for us, and doing some documentary work. So come on down and party with us, and just have a good time. It's all about having one hell of a time. I want to give a quick shout out, of course, to you, Brian. You've been one of our dearest friends forever, and really means a lot that you support Incognito Theory, and we thank you for that. To my label owner, Karina Sears, she's the CEO, and the staff over at Rage Breed Records Global International in the UK. They've been really good to us. To our band label mates, Rough and Rude and Johnny Chadwick. He does all our T-shirt designs and everything like that. He's the bassist of Rough and Rude, really great band out of Germany, and they're also signed to Rage Breed Records. And just to all the radio stations, RAT, WSOU, all the internet radio stations like Rock Rage Radio and everything. We just can't, say enough and say thank you to everybody who's been behind Incognito Theory for 13 years, and it really means a lot to us. So all we can say is thanks, and we love you all, and continue to keep supporting Incognito Theory, and we'll continue to bringing you just one damn good hell of a time. Cool. And we're always fired up.
Thanks a lot, Dave.
All right. Thanks, Brian.
Talk to you later, man.
Talk to you later, brother.
Bye-bye.